see the results at the moment. In first position, we have Azir with 3 points. Second, we have Ispan 1731 with 8 points. Then we have the American boat 1841. 4 in with 9 points. Maradoni 11. Empower 17. HRC Rocket 17. Duding, as La Manoir want me to call him, 17. Jester 20. Alexander Menino 20. And 20 points to F16 and Timo. And then we can see the rest of them joining in. Fantastic to see who's in there, then with flags and everything. And we'll get ready for the next race. It's not there yet, but let's see how it's going. And remember, it's back-to-back. It's point race they're doing today. So they will do 6 races, and then top 10 will go into a medal race. That will count double. This time, let's try to have a small view on to follow the start. It's the J70, so we really want to follow the start of Ginger Soul, see how he's doing today, because we can see some of the boats are going outside of the starting line. Azir might do that. F16 is also doing that because they want to do a flying start. But what's interesting to watch is this Turkish skipper, Havuk from Turkey. Or as he called himself today, Ginger Soul, the soul of a carrot. Let's see if he can go in and do something at the start. They're placing themselves at the committee boat at the moment. The wind is coming straight at them. It's coming a little bit from left towards right, but it looks like we're going to have a wind shift up there. So let's see, is this a good decision? We can also see the opposite side. We're still having an eye on Havuk. He's giving a penalty to Alexander Menino, so he's all by himself in the left-hand side. And see straight away he's tagging to the right side. But in the opposite side, it's Jonyfish with the best start. But see Havuk going to the right-hand side. According to server, he's position 16, but let's see if that holds up. In the moment, they're meaning the server means that Jonyfish are in the lead and the rest of the boat going to the left-hand side. Havuk, he's still here and now he's position 10, so let's try to watch it from his side. This is, according to my view, an okay start from him. Right now he's attacking Azir following him up there. And those two are going to be very close to each other the rest of this race, upwind and downwind. And I think this is number 1 and number 2 when we're coming to the gate mark up there. And also, they have the port tech side. See, Azir just attacking him a little bit. A penalty to Jonyfish to sail in front of 1841 from United States. So, but again, let's just follow this battle we have here. It's Ginger Soul, it's Azir. See, Azir, he's getting a little bit closer to him all the time, taking a little bit more because he has the priority. See, they're pushing each other. Oh, it looks like they're pushing water in each other all the time. So let's see what we're having. Behind them, there are some fighting also and some penalties. They're clustering up here. But Ginger Soul winning this one, going around the mark. But again, he's only 8 meters ahead of Azir. This is the J70. It's 30 meters off wind shadow, 28. Then you will fight for it. And see, they're fighting each other down there. This is a fight all the way down. So we just watch it from behind. So let's see from Epicure's side. Then we can see some of the other boats also. Azir is just caught Ginger Soul. And Ginger Soul defending himself. This means that the American boat just managed to go in front of them. So now we have 3 boats fighting for position. They're coming around the mark. Will we have a penalty? Way to go by Azir, turning on the inside and going to the left side. But that means he's losing meters. A penalty to Epicure for hitting the mark. A penalty to Maradoni for being hitting by HRC Rocket. Wind Whisper with a penalty in the battle against Duvel Bosma. A penalty, a double penalty. Caveman and Pedito getting a penalty by Timo. But Timo didn't manage to get in front of them. Let's go up to the leading fight again. Azir, Havuk, 1841. He's in the lead according to server now. The 2 other guys are fighting each other too much. This means that the American boat actually can sneak in and take the lead, but they're going to race downwind. It's going to be around 30 meters wind shadow, and see again Azir pushing to Havuk. Wants to penalize him. It's so close, and there it goes in. Ginger Soul, Havuk getting a penalty. Azir, he did the tricks. He did the fairy tale of the wolf is coming, and then suddenly the wolf was there, and Ginger Soul dropping to third. But it's not over yet, this battle, because see, Ginger Soul only 12 meters behind of Azir. The American boat 20 meters in front of Azir. So either Azir is going to attack the American boat or defend his position against Havuk. Havuk coming in here, see, he's going to defend himself. Havuk, he's furious. He wants to have that scalp. He wants to fight him. So if not High Sea Rocket coming into the battle, Havuk can go in and take the position from Azir, but High Sea Rocket joining in. Oh, it's bad luck for Havuk, so he has to drop down to third. He's going a little bit outside of the ley line, pushing in, defending his third position, not losing it to High Sea Rocket. Then the opposite side, we have some fights. These are from the lower classes, but let's still see they're coming in. It's a small fight over here. It's very important points. Wind Whisper pushing away Jose and Pedito 22. Wind Whisper getting a penalty. Oh, Wind Whisper dropping down to position 7, just on the finish line. So what a battle. What a battle. So 18414 with a win. Azir in second, Ginger Soul in third, High Sea Rocket fourth, Espan 1731 in fifth, Joni Fish in sixth, Maradoni 7, Epicure 8, Dooding, as La Manoir wants me to say, or shall I just say Ding Ding, in 9, Timo in 10, Captain Caveman in 11, Jester 12, F16 13, Jose 14, Dual Bosma, he's 15, and then we have Peditro in 16, Wind Whisper 17, Empower 18, Volanto 19, and Alexander Menino disconnected.